Okay, the first thing we want to do is rinse out our eggshells. You can use cold, hot, or warm water. It doesn't matter. Just turn on your faucet and let the water hit inside the eggshell. Get your finger, move it around. If you feel something slimy, it's just the leftover yolk. Just keep doing it until you don't feel nothing slimy. Okay? Once you do that, you are going to notice some kind of skin separating from inside of the shell. This is the membrane. Okay? I'll show you. Membrane. New practitioners want to remove it. I'm telling you not to. It's very potent, very strong. Please do not remove it. I mean, it's up to you, of course, but I'm just trying to help you. So it's up to you. Now we're going to dry them in the oven. If you live in a city that's hot, and if you want to put them outside where the sun can hit them, it's even more better, I guess, in a way you can say. And the reason I'm saying this is because since the eggshells are designed to either remove evil or to clear it up, to clear up any evil, the sun does the same thing, because no evil likes the light shine on them. So when you put them outside for the sun to go and hit them, the shell is also collecting that positive sunshine. So it makes it stronger. Now you don't have to put them to dry outside if you don't want to. You can still put them in the oven for around 10 or 15 minutes, depending on how high. Maybe anywhere between 350 to 425, the temperature of the oven. And if you want, after you put them in the oven and right after they come out, if the sun is still shining, you can still put them under the sun, so the light of the sun can still hit the eggshells. And these are tiny things that you can do to make it even more stronger. Okay? Now, most practitioners today like to have their own personal blender so they can crush the eggshells really quick. And which I can understand. Most people today don't have time to spend an hour or so smashing up every bit of eggshell. But if you have time, I really suggest you do it, because that's one of the reasons why it becomes so powerful. Before electronics, do you think our ancestors used a personal blender? No. And you're probably thinking, well, if they have that technology, they probably would have. And maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong, but the reason why magic worked so much stronger back then, one of the reasons, is because they took their time making all their stuff. They made their own oils, powders, they mixed all their own stuff up all alone. Well, I'm sure if they have people that help them, they probably had some kind of help like that too. But still, at the end, they done it with their hands. And that's the thing that helps. I didn't bring my molcajete out because I wasn't planning to actually smash them, but I caught myself smashing them right now, so why not? And like I said, this will take a long while, but while you are doing this, you are putting your own personal power into it. And the longer you do it, the more stronger it will become. Okay? Once you're done, you can either use this alone, or you can add it to any herbal mix, or if you're the kind of practitioner that makes their own oils, powder, things like that, you can add this. And it doesn't matter if it's uncrossing herbs or oils, things like that you make, powder, things like that. You can add this to anything like that. If you add it to uncrossing powder, of course it's going to make it stronger. If you add this to money powder or love powder, it's going to clear up any obstacles or anyone who's tried to intervene in your money or love work or your job, or just depending on what you are going to use this for. Okay? It is very hard to talk and to actually do this at the same time. I've seen many people on YouTube and they get tongue-tied, and I'm like thinking, oh, I wonder how hard can this be to talk and do this at the same time. And it's not actually quite as simple as I once was thinking in my head, but it's okay. So once you have it all crumbled up, like I said, you can add this to anything you want. Oils, herbs, powder mix, things like that, and it will work because you're putting your own personal touch into it. We're almost done making it into powder. Well, actually it's gonna take more time, but I'm gonna do this once I'm done with this YouTube video. So, but this should somewhat give you an idea about powder eggshells. Okay. Now, it's good to make your own. It's good to make your own oils, powder, any mix of roots and herbs and things like that. And even if you can't really make it into a fine powder, sorry, I feel like I said it wrong. Just try to crumble it as small as you can, okay? And it should still work. It won't be the same as actually making it into a fine powder, but like I said, if you can do it as closely as possible, and then it should be fine. I should have really brought up my molcajete. Anyways, that's pretty much it. And the best part about making these things in your home is you're putting your own personal touch. You don't have to go to a botanica. You don't have to go to a online store and wait for them to ship it to you. You can just make them at home, and you can save money. Just save all the shells that you use, that your family use. If they ask you why are you saving them, and this is a good reason, because eggshells actually help flowers. So if you plant herbs outside and flowers and things like that, you can mix eggshells into your soil and it will help. It will help your flowers and things like that. You can also eat eggshell powders yourself for the calcium, but do your research first. Don't just start swallowing powdered eggshells. No matter how safe something is, always do your research. It doesn't matter if it's witchcraft, cooking, this or that. Always do your research, okay? And that's pretty much it for now. Something simple, something easy that anyone can do, okay? If you like my video, which I know it's not much, but go ahead and give me that thumbs up. If not, give me that thumbs down. Like, subscribe, give me a comment, things like that. And until next time, may God bless you and yours.